Hi students, today we are going to see virtual lab in Brinell hardness test. So if you go to the theory, so hardness in a sense it is how far the material can resist the penetration. So here if you go to the theory part, you will see the Brinell apparatus. Here the diagram is given. So here this is a table where the material is going to be placed, and here we have an intender and the load will be given over here, and after giving the load, the lever, if you move the lever, and the intender will have impact on the material, and thereby we will get the result, okay, how far the material is being penetrated. So if you go to simulation, so procedure, so stepwise procedure will be given. So like what are the things we are supposed to find, aim, apparatus, and stepwise procedure will be given. So what type of material we are going to choose and how much load we are going to give, so all those things will be given here. And finally, once the material has been intended, so we have to check the diameter. Depending upon the diameter, we will say the hardness of the material. So it will be tested using a microscope, and the diameter of intention, so this will be calculated, and based on this the hardness will be calculated. So if you go to the simulation, so again, so if you see here, this is a Brinell hardness testing machine. So once you give next, so you have to choose a material, which material you're going to test. So let me choose cast iron, and this is the properties of cast iron, and so the diameter okay, then after loading, okay, so you have to turn this tape. So just by pressing this arrow, so we'll release the tape, okay, so it will be moved up, and so here you can see the material has been placed and it has been adjusted, okay, the screw table has been adjusted. So once it is done, you will have this arrow. If you press on this, okay, you have to switch on and give the load, okay. So after in the table you would have selected the load, and based on that it will be okay. So after like 15 seconds you have to unrelease the load, and you have to see the material, okay. So this is a place, this is a microscope where we will see the diameter of intention. So it is supposed to start from 0, okay. If it is not starting from here, we have the case where it is exactly starting from 0. In case if it is not, you have to adjust in such a way by moving this, and we have to check the diameter. Here it is like a little more than 5 point, so it is 5.7 exactly. So then, so we have to give the diameter here, and we have the formula here, and the diameter which we have chosen, and the load, that is 3000 kg, and P by D square ratio, everything is given, and we have to just add the diameter which we got, okay. And then step 2 is also the same process, okay. So we have to release the table, okay. Then same material for 3 trials we'll be doing. So this is trial 2, and again switch it on and load it, and for after 15 seconds, so we have to release a load, and again if you check the table, so now you can see it is not exactly at 0, so yeah, it has been moved. Now it is 6.03 now after the load. Not supposed to give the times, we have to maintain exactly, so that so this is for second trial. So on observation, the diameter, okay, so this is the diameter we got, and the average HPW value is 100, and that's it. So we have done for 2 trials.